Hi everyone, it's Kavita with the Enlightened Heart coming to you with Wednesday Wisdom. And so today I wanted to talk to you about anger. Okay, and so as women, um, and maybe not even women, men, some men have been taught that it's not okay to be angry. And it's definitely not okay to express that anger. So I want to talk a little bit more about that today. First, I do believe it's not okay to take your anger out on another human being, to take your anger out on whether you know them or not, or to take your anger out on some poor object or anything like that. So to me, taking your anger out and expressing your anger are two different things. People used to believe that when you're angry, you could just punch a bag or scream and yell, and that would get rid of the energy of your anger, and you would feel better. So maybe once in a while that may work. What I'm going to encourage you to do is to go deeper beyond the anger. Because when there is anger, there is always an emotion behind or underneath the anger. There could be sadness, loneliness, a feeling of frustration. Maybe you're not feeling seen and heard, and maybe some deep sadness and hurt. And so, what I'm going to encourage you to do when you feel that anger is to go deeper and see what it's about. Really see, what is this anger about? And when you express the feeling to someone else, if someone else can support you through this process, taking ownership that this is how you feel, using I statements to accept that, to show that you accept this as your feeling, is going to be a much more effective way to communicate your feeling of anger than lashing out, yelling, and screaming. Okay? Because most of the time when we do that, we do feel some sense of shame, sadness, guilt afterwards. So instead of lashing out when you feel anger, I'm going to encourage you to calm yourself through some deep breaths and really go inward to see what it's about, and then communicate what it's really about if that's what's necessary. And if not, there are ways that you can talk to others, to your friends, to a coach, or to a therapist to see if you need some support with that deeper emotion that's underneath the anger. So I'm going to encourage you to really check in with yourself this week. This is Kavita with the Enlightened Heart, and I do offer 45-minute clarity sessions. So if you are feeling frustrated and angry about your life and you just don't know why, and you know you need to make some changes, then I'm going to encourage you to apply for my free 45-minute clarity session. I will post a link below this video, and I look forward to connecting with you next week for Wednesday Wisdom.